Taylor ham and cheese. Hello, everyone. Are you sure we're recording?
Yes, and it's my birthday. Don't make fun of me.
I was just going to say, today we're having a special edition of what we usually call pepperoni rolls for Joey's birthday. So, the last time we tried, we had this awesome video, and then it turns out that the birthday boy didn't record it. That was a couple weeks ago. So we're trying again. So I'm starting with my crescent rolls. And I usually take a half, which I actually need to ask my sister about, because I don't know if I feel like my dad's sheets were bigger. But I'll take 1/2 of the can. I'll put the other one aside. And then I usually just kind of, it comes, so you got 4 of what would be the crescent rolls. And I usually just kind of press the creases together to smooth them out so they don't separate. And do it over here, and then I roll out the dough. So sorry you're gonna have to watch me do these boring steps, but I don't want to take the chance of turning off the video and then not having it turned on again. So anyway, so I roll the sheet out flat, and I'm sure I don't do it the best way, but this is how I do it. So then I try to get it even, like an even rectangle. Somewhat thin, but not too thin. Okay, that actually looks pretty good, to me at least. So, okay, so usually this is where I would lay out the sliced pepperoni, which would be the sliced, from deli sliced pepperoni, but we're trying Taylor ham. We got a big log of the case pork roll from Costco, and we're going to make Taylor ham and cheese roll-ups, which I'm really excited about. Birthday presents for Joey. So I don't know if I let them cool, like I cooked them on my griddler pan and then let them cool for a bit so that they're not putting the hot meat right onto the roll. What do you think? That look okay? Maybe I'll put a little bit. And some of them these are pretty thin slices. We cut them ourselves, so I'll just kind of fill in some of the gaps. And that should be good. And then I have some American cheese, but I don't know if, usually I cover it all through, like the whole thing, or most of the thing with the cheese, but I don't know that we want that much American. So I think I'm gonna add some other shredded cheese. So I have a little bit of cheddar jack. So really you can do this with whatever you have at home. You could do ham and cheese, you could do buffalo chicken breast, really whatever you want. So I have I have a little bit of cheddar, and lastly I have a little bit of mozzarella. So we'll have two. Anyone who knows me knows I like variety, so the more types of cheese the better. So usually this would be covered with provolone slices in the pepperoni. And then we'll see how this is to roll. Then you just roll it into a big roll. Makes sense, roll it into a big roll. Okay. There we go. And then, this should be interesting because I don't really know how it's formed together. And then I just start to cut it in slices, usually about the length of my finger or so. And then I would have a baking sheet. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. And then I shape them into the rolls and put them on the baking sheet and stick them in the oven at 375 for about 10 minutes. I keep my eye on them. And there you have it. Taylor ham and cheese pinwheels. I'm so excited. Happy birthday, Joey. Thanks for watching. Crescent rolls with Taylor ham and cheese.
Is it Taylor ham or pork roll?
I don't know. Comment below.
It's my birthday!
Woo-woo!